joined by Washington Lee University head women's cross country coach Mike Dager. They were picked number 1 in this year's ODAC preseason poll. Coach, last year you were able to come away with the ODAC championship from the cross country event that was competed at the end of the season. That led into the South-Southeast regional that we had, and then you had 2 young ladies qualify for the nationals. Talk a little bit about last year's experiences, starting with that conference championship and leading to the national run.
2015 was a special year for the women. It was our 30th year of the sport at Washington and Lee, and we were able to capture our 15th championship, and that was the goal throughout the season. It was a really young team, so we were relying heavily on some first years, and they came through for us and ran really well. I think we exceeded expectations a little bit at regionals. We were looking for a top 5 finish and finished 3rd, so we were happy with that. And 2 first years, Maggie Siebold and Samantha Yates, were able to advance to the national championship and gain that valuable experience heading into the 2016 season. The team has a rich tradition of success, and I think that we're motivated by that and want to continue to build on the successes we've had in the past. It's just about finding the right people and getting the group to believe in the training system and doing the work, and everything kind of comes together for us. So, so far things have been pretty smooth. We have 6 of our top 7 returning from last year, and I think something like 6 of the top 12 returners in the conference. So we have a lot of people with experience at the conference level. So really, we have 3 very capable captains, and Rachel Steffen and Lily Arnold and Kate McCreary, but I really feel like there's a lot of leadership on the team, even from the younger athletes and people that were able to step up and perform well at both the conference championship and the regional championship.
As with every season, the work begins September 1st coming up this year, but the first highlight event, if you will, for the ODAC is the ODAC preview meet, which Washington Lee hosts, and you'll work that out with men's head coach Brandon Spalding as well, setting up the course at the Vista Links in Buena Vista. Talk a little bit about your expectations for that course and what you and the other coaches want to learn from competing in that ODAC preview.
The course is really spectator friendly, and I think athlete friendly. It's fair. There's some rolling hills, some fast sections. I think people will like the course a lot. Our main goal is to learn the course and be familiar with it. I think that's pretty much the focus of every team that's going to come on September 9th and compete in the meet. But I think it'll lead to some fast times in late October and an opportunity for a really good championship race.
Coach, we'll wrap things up with kind of your perspective on the ODAC this season. It was very competitive last year. We saw from the point totals from the conference meet and those that performed well at the regional championship. Talk a little bit about what you see from the conference this year.
It's an honor to be selected as the #1 team, but I really think it's going to be a battle. We're certainly not taking the ODAC lightly. I think it's going to take a lot of work for us to hold on to the championship for a 2nd straight year. Roanoke's a very capable team that came on strong at the end. Eastern Mennonite has some good returners and a very good incoming class, and Virginia Wesleyan has an athlete that's really going to shake things up at the front. They're All-American in the middle distance events, has given up soccer and is going to be a year-round distance runner, so she's certainly going to be in the mix as well. So should be an interesting race up front, and the team battle should be a good one. So we're looking forward to it.